What's up, guys? What's going on? Starsnipe video. Today we are back with a video of my face. You know what time it is. It is time for me to do my usually try to do it in the middle of the month, and today's the 15th, so I thought perfect day. Let's go ahead and do the monthly channel update. Kind of just talk about what's going on, what's been going, what's going to go, just let's go. Really, it's all we gotta do. So I just want to go ahead and just talk about really not too much to talk about today. One of the things that I want to talk about was kind of the situation with games, what's going on with games, what games are coming out, what games I'm going to be playing, etc, etc. Anyways, so first off, Far Cry 4 is coming out this Tuesday, November 18th, I believe. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and do playthrough of that. I'm guessing with kind of the rough estimate of prior Far Cry games, I'm guessing it's going to be a 40 to 50 part series that I'm going to be trying to doing my grammar's so bad today, 2 videos a day of it, and hopefully get that done by the time December hits. That's kind of what I am going for. And then not really much in the way of AAA titles going on. I do know that there is there's a couple indie games still coming out. I don't really know if you consider it indie, but H1Z1, that's still constantly on my radar. Trying to stay up to date with that news and make sure I know everything that's going on with that. We have Survive the Nights, which from what I'm hearing is going to be early next year. We have Dead Island 2? Yeah, I think Dead Island 2 comes out early next year. Hopefully get a co-op series of that going with some of the crew. That would be very fun. And then Dying Light. Not sure if that's going to be solo or co-op yet. I know it is going to have a co-op and whatnots, but we might do that. I might just do that solo, might do that co-op. You know, it all depends. It's not the time to be thinking about that because we got a couple more months till that. And with Far Cry 4, I do believe it has a co-op mode and possible co-op missions, so I'm pretty sure Royal's actually doing it as well. So what we could do is actually do those co-op missions together and then probably have our separate little playthroughs. That's what it's looking like it's going to be. And I'm constantly on IndieDB and on Kickstarter, Indiegogo, etc. Just check back in every couple days, make sure there's any possible games coming out. And just kind of keep an eye out on that. So I'll definitely tell you guys if I do come across something interesting. And Five Nights at Freddy's 2 actually came out recently. I was thinking about playing that, but I don't know. I feel like by now, if I made a video now, it's kind of like over the hype train. Like it's been pretty overdone on YouTube, and I'm not usually one who wants to get into a trend that's overdone. I want to be unique as a channel. So I don't really think doing Five Nights at Freddy's 2 at this point is really too much, but since it took like 3 months between Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2, if like Five Nights at Freddy's 3 comes out in 3 months, I'll do a face cam and give you guys the satisfaction of watching me shit myself, because, I mean, if you watch The Long Dark, I'm pretty sure I shit myself from the sound of me closing a door behind me. Yeah, that's how bad I am when it comes to horror games, so I'm pretty sure Five Nights at Freddy's would just become, oh god, be a disaster. That's really all I can say. And that's kind of it with games. Another thing I want to talk about was the 50,000 subscriber special that came and passed, and no video came of it. The reason for that is because what we were actually doing, me and one of my friends in real life who's got some pretty good camera equipment, we're thinking of doing a little bits of a day in the life of Star, kind of like a day in the life of Sark, back because that video is kind of an inspiration. That's like 4 years back or something. And doing something kind of in the vein of that, except more sarcastic probably, terrible jokes, not representative of my life at all, amazing cinematography, definitely want that. And so by the time we thought of that, I was at 48,000 subscribers. It was not possible for us to make that video and make it any good before the 50,000 subscriber special, so it has been pushed back until 75,000, and worst case scenario 100,000. And then I do plan on doing a Draw My Life for 100,000 too. Although my life's boring as fuck, I'm not sure why you'd want to know about that. And that's kind of just the plan, and that's kind of all I have to say in regards to that. Depending on what you guys want, comment down below any other possible ideas for 50,000 subscribers. I know it's past a little bit. I think I'm at 50. 3,000 almost, maybe, I don't know. And yeah, that's really it for just kind of that subscriber special and talking about that. And then finally, the last thing I want to talk about that is any relevance to this video whatsoever is PAX South. So, as many of you probably know, PAX South is the first ever PAX South is going to be this January 23rd to 25th, and I fully plan on going. So, I actually wanted to ask you guys, are any of you going to be there? And possibly, would you guys be interested in like a meetup? I don't know. It really, if anyone ever sees me during PAX, I'm gonna be the tall as fuck dude with some pretty ridiculous hair. I mean, I've been working on the hair lately. I actually got trying to grow the top out and then just leave the sides shaved. And I mean, it's got a bit of flow going. Kind of looks gelled, but it's actually not. It's all natural. I don't fuck with gel. Ain't my style. And I just kind of wanted to ask you guys, with PAX, are any of you guys going? Is there anything you guys might want to see specifically? You guys want to see like a recap video of PAX? I mean, like bring my I'm doing it anyway, but just kind of want to talk about it because it's gonna be pretty cool. Definitely get to play some games early, possibly get to hopefully meet some of you guys. I'm very excited. It's possibly to say hi to some of you guys in real life. I feel like that might be super duper awesome in case you are going. And that's really it. So, I mean, I guess for the real life update, just doing school shit, really. Still have A's in all my classes, luckily enough. I have like 4 AP classes, so grade point average is pretty high. Trying to keep that up so I could hopefully get into college for free somewhere. It's kind of the hope. And if not, I'm going to be using all that glorious YouTube monies that everyone thinks I make so much of. Actually, no one really comments on it, but I'm actually just saving all my YouTube monies into a savings account, and I'm going to use that to pay for tuition and housing and whatnot when I do go to college, in case I don't get a full ride scholarship, because I don't want to burden my parents, because I mean, they've done so much for me. I'm just kind of trying to repay it, but by not having them have to pay for my shit. And also, I really don't want to get a loan and cripple myself financially for the next like 20 years of my life. So it's kind of it with that. Luckily, I'm still a junior though, so I still have another year and a half or so to kind of get that worked out. But start looking at some colleges, mainly looking at Berkeley, Stanford, and U of I. It's the 3 main ones because those 3 schools are really good when it comes to computer science, and that's what I want to major in. Possibly get a minor in like video editing or something to kind of make some super professional YouTube videos. I don't know, something like that, but I still got a lot of time to figure that out. And yeah, that's really it. In case anyone does care about the real life stuff, that's why I'm trying to keep it at the end. So for people that just care about the channel mainly, you guys could have just left when I started talking about real life shit. But that is going to do it for me, so thank you guys so much for caring about my life, I guess. That means a lot. Thank you for caring about the channel, thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for enjoying everything. And hopefully I will see you guys. Oh yeah, and actually some of you guys were wondering about 7 Days to Die. Pretty much the plan with that is we're waiting until Alpha 10 to go ahead and start the series back up, because Alpha 10 should be coming out sometime this month. It was supposed to come out last Friday, but then the Fun Pimps, the 7 Days to Die developers, they thought of some more stuff that they would like to put into the game, into the updates, so it's been delayed a little bit. But as soon as Alpha 10 comes out, you can totally expect us to hop into that and have a fantastic time in regards to that. I'm thinking that is about it. Rust is going to continue to be uploaded. If it's not being uploaded, it's probably just scheduling conflicts. We couldn't get it up. This War of Mine, actually a really fun game so far. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm going to be posting that for a good chunk of time. Try to possibly just see how far I can get in this run. And then really just gonna... Oh yeah, and the forest, if you watch today's video, the video that went up today, you will be able to, I think we kind of talk about the status of the forest multiplayer. So you could watch that. So I don't want to elaborate and make this video any longer. And other than that, I will hopefully see you guys watching my Far Cry 4 playthrough on Tuesday. I'm very excited for that. A lot of hype for Far Cry, at least for me personally. And hopefully you guys do watch it as well. And hopefully it's going to be a fantastic series, because it is open world too. It is actually pretty open world, so I feel like you guys enjoy open world games. And also it does have a bit of a survival aspect to it, with like having to hunt animals to craft up better stuff. And Either way, super excited. Hopefully you guys are too, but that's going to do it for me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As always, if you did, be sure to leave a like, and it's me, Starsnipe. Signing out. Love you guys. See ya.